New tonight, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is hoping newly released video will help them find a driver involved in a deadly hit and run on the city's west side.
The hit and run last month killed Drew Kohn, a Clay County man whose story we have followed for years. Back in 2017, he was in a really bad motorcycle crash that left him in a coma for more than 200 days. Heather Crawford is on your side with what we've learned, speaking exclusively to Drew's mother. Heather?
Well, Jeannie and Anthony, here's what we know tonight. This video right here shows two cars that you're going to see that police are looking for. One appears to be a dark colored SUV, the other a dark colored sedan. And right now police tell me they don't have any credible leads, but they're hoping that by releasing this video, someone will come forward to help solve this deadly hit and run that killed Drew Kohn 1 month ago.
Drew was something. He just was. He was a living modern day miracle.
Walking down the road where her son was hit and killed, Yolanda Osborne Kohn pleads for answers to find the person who struck Drew Kohn and drove away.
And I want to make an appeal to the public. I need their help.
Drew was just days away from his 30th birthday when he was struck on Jacksonville's west side last month as he crossed Collins Road on foot near Schindler Drive.
If you know of anything, we are appealing to you.
Police initially thought the driver of a pickup truck who stayed at the scene and called 911 after running over Drew was the only vehicle involved. But based on his injuries, they now believe at least one other car hit him. The car would likely have damage.
Maybe you know an adjuster who was fixing the car, or your neighbor who's driving a car and now they're not driving it, it's in the driveway. Anything suspicious, even if you're going the opposite direction.
Drew was hit around 5:30 on the morning of Friday, July 26th in the eastbound lanes of Collins Road.
I need someone to come forward and tell us if they saw anything between 5 a.m. and 5:45 a.m. on July 26, 2024. There's that time where my son was spotted walking and lost his life.
She's hoping someone will recognize these vehicles of interest seen in this video the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office just released that they're looking for in connection to the hit and run.
There's a lot of unknowns. And if they would come forward, it would help fill in the blank, and certainly it would give us a different type of closure based on what this person is going through at this time. I'm sure they're overwhelmed. I'm sure, you know, both sides are. But we just want Drew to get justice, right? And there's no malice here.
Now, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office tells me that this is an active investigation. So if you have any information that could help solve this hit and run, call Crime Stoppers at 866-845-TIPS. You could get up to a $3,000 reward for information leading to an arrest in this case.
And this happened on a fairly busy road. Maybe somebody did see something.
That's right. It happened on Collins Road. That's on the west side. It was around 5:30 in the morning when he was hit, but there's a neighborhood right there. So the family and police are hoping someone remembers seeing something or knowing whose car that is, maybe it has damage, and that they'll come forward and release it. And important to point out, police say they think that the cars involved likely have significant front end damage. So that's something to keep your eye out.
All right, thank you, Heather. And so we want to mention, you were talking about those cars that have damage. If you want to get a closer look at the cars, the video of the vehicles of interest in that deadly hit and run, you can find that story right now on our website, firstcoastnews.com, and in the First Coast News app.